Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 315 of the Daily 180, and today we're going to be continuing our series on G words. In fact, this one follows close on the heels of the one that we talked about yesterday about gifts and about the importance of, well, not only recognizing that gifts are an expression of love from other people when they're given, but also as using gifts as a way of expressing love and support to other people. Today, I want to talk about it slightly differently. I want to talk about generosity. You know, a lot of us, as we move through our days, we look around us and we see all kinds of opportunities to do good. We see all kinds of individuals who are struggling to try and make ends meet. And sometimes we see organizations that are asking for our help, for our time, for our resources, for our money to be able to move those causes forward. Many of them are politically motivated and some of them are not. Many are aligned with particular ideals and ideologies, and others are just looking around and saying, hey, we could use a little bit of help with this little thing that we're doing to try and alleviate some of the suffering or the difficulty that we see in the life of the people around us. At those times when we see those kinds of things, some people respond with generosity. And I want to focus on those of us who sometimes hold back and explore an idea that maybe that level of generosity that we hold back from is something that we could explore, that we could consider, and that we could widen and expand upon. You know, when I'm driving with my children, oftentimes we see people panhandling on the side of the road. And my kids have asked me on a number of occasions, why don't we stop and help them? Trying to help them understand that, yes, some people need help and some people are doing this as a way of avoiding any other means of working for a living or generating income. It has been a challenging conversation. But does that stop me from being generous and giving where I can? Well, I try to give in other ways. In fact, I try to give to humanitarian relief efforts, and sometimes, when I feel like, you know what, I'm in a place where I can do this today, I try to share some extra food or maybe just a couple of dollars that I've got in my pocket. But I don't do it all the time. Does that make me an ungenerous person? I don't think so. I think it makes me thoughtful about the generosity that I give. I oftentimes will round up my money. When I'm at a store that's saying, hey, will you round up a little bit to give to this cause? I'll frequently do that. And throughout the year, I look for opportunities to give small amounts of money. I guess what I'm encouraging you to think about is, even if you can't make huge donations to every person that you see along the way, expressing your generosity through a small gift of time or energy or money toward a cause that you believe in can be a wonderful experience of giving a gift back to the rest of humanity and of making the world a little bit better place. It doesn't need to be huge. It can be a few cents. It can be a few moments. But I think that spirit of generosity, when indulged and when expanded, makes everybody better off. I hope this has given you something to think about. If it has, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment. We'd love to have you subscribe and join us for the rest of the journey. In the meantime, my name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.